Hello, I am just going to talk a bit about the idea of resolutions and weight loss. And many people make New Year's resolutions. And I want you to know that actually you can make a change and a new choice in any given moment. So you don't have to wait until January 1st to do so. So if there's something that you're wanting to change in your life, then start now. Just, you don't have to wait. I notice a lot of people put things off and we get stuck in that procrastination trap. And one big thing that's huge in the whole health industry is promoting weight loss. And one of the things I want to mention about weight loss is there's really 5 things that I think we want to be looking at. And the first is, for sure, you've got to take a look at what you're eating. The food that you put in your body matters. And the way you metabolize certain foods, the macronutrients, matter. So there's 3 main macronutrients, right? Protein, carbohydrates, and fat. And if you've been in the health industry long enough, you've seen the trends and you've seen things come and go. And some things reinvent themselves. At the end of the day, I think it always also comes down to your relationship with yourself and your relationship with, and I'm going to use the word addictions. So what can happen is we get stuck in a bit of a shame cycle. So we might have an experience, we don't feel great, then we want to soothe ourselves, and so then we reach for food to do something like that for ourselves to make us feel better, and then we might feel good initially because we get that dopamine hit, but then we end up crashing and then spiraling into a shame cycle and feeling bad that we ate the whole box of bag of Doritos or the whole container of ice cream. So taking a look at that whole dynamic is really important, and mindset plays a huge role in this. So a lot of it is making a decision around these foods and reframing them for what they are. So sugary foods, we want to call them sugar-laden dead energy food with no vitality. That's what they are. That they're not a treat for your body, they're actually chaos for your body. So start calling these things what they are, And so the areas that I talk about, it sort of from a big overview perspective is, so what you're eating, and then taking a look at what's eating you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, that stress piece, just like I was saying, this whole eating and then the shame piece and then eating again and shame, and etc. And that's really the addiction spiral. And then we want to look at your own physiology. So are your hormones working with you or against you? The neurotransmitters, the whole gut-brain connection, the idea of dysbiosis or candida. So that whole physiology, as well as your organs of detoxification and your liver and your bowels, that all plays a role. And then we want to look at the exercise piece of the puzzle. But just remember that as much as I'm a big proponent of exercise and movement, you can't out-exercise a crappy diet. So we do want to get the foundations right. And then we want to look at this mindset piece and this relationship that you're having with yourself. So if you are, you haven't uncovered the beliefs that are running the operating system of your mind, then you may be somebody who gets stuck on this perpetual weight loss roller coaster. So that's what I wanted to hop on and just mention really quickly and plant these seeds, and I'll do my best to expand on these going forward. And before I leave, the other area that I think people also miss is the environmental piece of the puzzle. So there's many chemicals in the environment, and so cleaning up your life environmentally as best as you can. So search up the Dirty Dozen by the Environmental Working Group and the Clean 15. Check those out. I know that when I switched to eating and following those two plans, eating the Dirty Dozen list, eating those clean, and that really made a huge difference in my overall well-being. And the other piece is there's a colleague of mine who's written a book called Fix Your Genes to Fit into Your Genes. So she takes a look at the whole genetic piece and your own blueprint and your ability to lose weight from that perspective. So her name is Dr. Penny Kendall Reed, and her book again is called Fix Your Genes. About that little glitch, my timer just went off, and so it created a little blip there. So I'm going to give a wave to the people that have joined, and I'm going to hop off now though. So check out the replay, and I will see you next week, next time.